Hello again, Internet. You know me as McQueen17, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu! Oh, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We have not finished entering madness, it seems. And Astikos is with me for the sanity-draining journey. Hello, Astikos.
Hello, McQueen.
And you might notice that there is no video capture.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah, no video capture, no portrait of Amadon up in the corner. Not that anyone knows what Amadon is, or who Amadon is, I should say. But no. Yeah, there isn't going to be anything familiar to provide you comfort. This is Call of Cthulhu. Only the strange exists here. Well, if you paid attention last time, we had a theory that the people on the boat that brought the super awesome big huge catch that saved the town, this town of Darkwater, we thought that maybe that those sailors did a Faustian bargain. But we had a different thought in the meantime.
Yeah.
We were wondering what if what they caught wasn't actually a whale, but some sort of Cthulhu mythos monster. Yes.
I like that as a theory.
Yes. There's a press clipping in The Stranded Whale, and it talks about how they would give everyone a free taste of the meat, and they would be able to leave with some free oil from the whale, which, by the way, I wonder if that oil
has something to do with why all the bugs are attracted to it.
Yes, and is why all of the lights are green. If they're burning this weird Cthulhu oil.
They eat the Cthulhu monster meats, and this has some esoteric effects. Such as,
oh, right, like that guy up there. What if he actually is his father? Or, well, the picture was actually of him and not of his father, like he claims. Okay, yeah, time travel is a thing, can be a thing in the Cthulhu mythos, but yes, what if this guy is the guy that's upstairs, and
in the picture.
In the picture, and the guy in the picture had a peg leg, and the peg leg is actually up there as a souvenir.
It's on display.
It is. Well, what if by eating the meat, he gained some form of longevity and regenerated a lost body part or something?
Though that does make me question, like, if he has regeneration, why is he clearly aging? I mean, this might not necessarily be an X-Men Wolverine kind of regeneration. It might be more like Dark Fountain of Youth kind of regeneration, where you stay alive forever, but you still age. Eternal life, but not eternal youth.
And that still doesn't explain the leg, though.
Well, I mean, he's wearing long pants. How do we know he doesn't have a peg leg?
Ooh. Step on his toes. Step. I'm not coming on to you. Sorry. Let's walk away. Let's just walk away. This is 1924. People weren't quite so open-minded about toe stepping. And other news, it looks like these people have finally moved out of the way. Good job,
That was
guys.
nice of them.
Hello, Mr. Harpoon Guy. Aren't you interesting with your weird green writing on you? St. Brendan, the Navigator. Roughly 484 to 577. Huh? He lived a good long life. Occultism.
Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
How about you, buddy? Anything interesting? Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, don't step on my toes. Let's see. How about you guys? You fine, upstanding gentlemen.
You live here?
You're just saying that because they're standing up.
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Just arrived, you fools! Never done
I
such.
respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
Cool. So you don't have any work?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway.
I'll drink to that.
Not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
So you guys have been drinking since before you were born. I mean,
Yeah.
Sometimes jobs will dry up in an area and people will just stay there for generations. Yeah,
I suppose they might talk about that. Yeah,
I could see this.
Yeah, that's totally nothing super weird Cthulhu mythos about this.
Yeah.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, you
going
know what?
forward.
I think we can get something comforting now.
I get it. Yeah, we can maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'll throw in a little portrait of Amadan in the corner or something. Winking.
And then have him run away screaming as soon as we see the next scary thing.
Okay, I'll talk to these fine, upstanding gentlemen.
They look fine, upstanding, gentlemanly.
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Where we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
So this passage leads to the pocket. Ooh, I could test eloquence. Cat sent me.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds like it'd be a bad idea, though.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he
Want to
only
know how I got
smiles
these
with the
scars?
left cheek.
Why so serious? It sounds like there's either going to be a secret back way in, or you're going to need to talk to Kat. Or you can talk to someone else who can get you in.
Well, this guy's in front of the warehouse.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Interesting. Old Silas up at their property is a bit unstable, he says.
Sounds like someone who you should talk to. Oh, it looks
There
like you
is-
can look inside this place. Find hidden items.
Spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items at a close range.
And you did put something into the spot hidden skill.
I did. Ooh. Look at you. I found a lever.
Hooray, a crank.
It must come from these old winches.
Apparently it's worth picking up. More so than all these other pieces of
All these
stuff.
other everythings.
Ratchet device.
Ooh.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
It's almost like these things should go together.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Hang on.
If they were left out in the open.
Aha. Cogwheel.
Ooh,
An old
cogwheel.
cogwheel.
Ooh.
Rusty.
That was the last thing.
Working order.
You can check out the grate.
Yes.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
looks very green down there. I'm not sure we want to
Okay.
do this. Okay, let's see. Looks like we got this little thing. It's interactable. Mount the handle. Mount the cogwheel. Mount the ratchet device. Turn the hand. Oh, test strength. Ooh, come on.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
And oh, I'm plenty strong. Yeah.
So if you didn't put any points in strength,
I didn't.
Ooh.
Not at the start. Okay, let's see. That doesn't look ominous.
not at all.
Not at all. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't be scared, Amadon. Oh my.
Green fog is always a good sign.
Always. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh.
Get out, get out,
No,
get
no,
out,
no,
get
no,
out.
that won't let me move it. Come on. Okay.
Okay. You may need something to help you in there. Gas
Drop a
mask.
lighter?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to go down there and drop a lighter. Or do I?
You could stand at the bottom and light it, maybe?
Well, let's see what happens.
You did save recently.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Come on. No.
Huh.
Fumes are not flammable. And I seem to be okay now. I'm just breathing in whatever weird Cthulhu mythos oil gas this is. Ooh. Look at it.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Yeah, me too. Jeez.
Yeah, really.
Okay. So, oh goody. Oh, he took his lighter out on his own. Okay. Moving along.
Oh, I hope it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Run, get out.
No. It won't let me. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's just leave.
Oh!
Okay. I have a proposition.
Okay.
We drink hard liquor every time something like this happens.
I have a proposition.
I mean us, not the character.
Let's just scream out, I am not a hentai girl. Maybe it'll leave us alone.
Okay, so that was a thing that happened. How is our sanity? Pierce, how is your sanity? Oh, it looks like we picked up another mental... okay, apparently I'm stable, confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. The submerged city. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies, yeah, I guess that did happen, as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that, rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm.
Ooh.
So, we aren't terribly certain what that was, other than it's an underground city.
That was well done, though.
That was well done. That was good job, game designers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the pause at the end. Like,
Yes, you're just like,
okay.
oh, time to get away.
Oh, okay, I got time to get. Ooh, writing.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no, writing.
not writing. Pictographs.
Yes. What do we got? People on boats. It seems.
Boats under people.
And it looks like there are actual fish down underneath it. Maybe submarines. Okay, yeah, we got the black writing. Handprints.
We got the green sun over to the right.
Yeah, that's in a different color.
color.
But a green sun, like all the other light around here is green. Okay, occultism.
This is primitive.
That's what my 0% occultism tells me.
Yeah. Okay, inside.
This place stinks.
Gained a CP.
One.
Ooh. Eloquence or psychology?
Eloquence.
Yeah, eloquence is probably...
You're gonna run into cats sooner or later.
Yeah, fair point.
Jump. Ah, smash.
I'm okay. Reconstruction.
Enter a reconstruction scene. Hold L2 and R2.
Okay, I shall do that. Very bright. Very, very bright. Did I do it? Okay. So this is the warehouse that is somehow linked to the painting that was sent to the girl's father. Oh, look, that's the symbol for psychology.
Don't look at me like that.
What happened here?
Okay, somebody punched the mirror. Didn't like his own face, maybe? I wonder if he saw something that looked just like him.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, it's still in reconstruction mode. What else do we got? Ooh, hello.
Can't sleep.
Oh, sleeping pills.
I know how that feels.
Yep, that's the same bottle that we have.
Yep, so...
Got a little workbench. Ooh, a medicine. Check.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Yeah.
Apparently painkillers are expensive.
Yeah, so
in
expensive.
the 20s.
Then again, if he does have the money, or whoever stays here does have the money for painkillers, but can't stay at their house, possibly because someone who looks just like them is living there.
Ooh. And you know what? That dream sequence at the very start, I made a comment that, ooh, those look like doppelgangers.
Yes!
I just kind of assumed that that was just kind of the dream not filling stuff in. What if that's what they actually looked like?
Oh, man! Poor Tits.
Oh,
and dinner.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Thank you for that.
it looks
Pierce.
like dinner.
Oh.
Ooh,
Well, don't you look...
that's a freaky looking painting.
Yeah, is that like a bone mask or something?
Maybe. It looks a little thin to be bone. I was thinking maybe leather,
Oh, I was just looking at the
like bleached leather.
the whitish color. Yeah, you're right. 0% occultism.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh. And whoever it is seems to
Are
be...
you hiding from it?
Maybe? Worshipping it, maybe?
Worshipping, perhaps. So he's not sleeping. He's
Oh, look,
in
another psychology one.
pain. Well, how was I supposed to know? Taking eloquence was a good idea. That doesn't mean you had to take the whatever other thing it was you took. You
Spot
could have taken
hidden.
psychology. Spot hidden,
It's
that was
so
it.
nice.
You
Okay.
didn't have to take spot hidden.
What is this
Psychology.
picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Oh, picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins.
What do you mean? What is a picture of this family doing in this family's property? Seriously?
And apparently this is where he slept, apparently.
Yeah.
And he was holding a picture of the
So,
Hawkinses.
he's sleeping
Maybe
on-
this was What's-His-Face Hawkins.
He's sleeping on a tarp canvas thing. So yeah, this was perhaps Charles Hawkins.
He kept a photo of him and his wife for better times, because now there's a doppelganger living where he was.
I saw some more whale vertebra in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
yeah.
bunch of them. Okay, so this guy isn't sleeping. He's in pain. He's hiding from or worshiping at the altar of a painting or the memory of his wife, perhaps.
I mean, his wife probably painted it. Is that Sarah Hawkins' signature?
Well, it looks like it might be. Look in the lower
Hang on,
right
hang
corner.
on, hang on. Oh. Yeah, that's
that's
the
the same
same
one.
Same signature.
Can we look at the back of this?
No.
Oh, can't rotate it around.
Wait, inspect, rotate. Ooh.
Oh.
Still, though. Oh, there's a person grabbing her
Oh,
hand.
whoa. Did not notice that in
The first time, no. I kind of thought it might have been a hand on her arm. That wasn't hers.
Okay,
It
so
looks
it
like a
looks
child
like
almost?
Yeah, like she's protecting him, holding him back away from whatever this figure is.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Okay, time to leave the reconstruction, I suppose.
Okay, so this guy is in pain. He's not sleeping, possibly because of the pain.
Ooh, gained a CP.
He's...
Okay, eloquence. We're getting you up to professional.
I don't know. I think you should have put it in psychology.
Ah, son of a gun.
Yeah, he's living with all his rotting meat there.
Uh-oh.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
No?
Don't move! Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Threaten the police officer. Oh, look, another psychology. Gosh darn it.
I told you. Why don't you ever listen to me?
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Ooh.
Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
So maybe Charles Hawkins is still alive.
Yeah.
Now open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God
Okay,
damn
keep
it.
moving my
Her
spun.
again.
Oh.
Aren't you glad you listened to me?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh, dear.
Well,
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some
That's-
driving to do.
not an ominous position for a mansion at all.
Let alone the audio cue that came with it.
Yeah.
And, of course, it doesn't load automatically. You have to press the button
Enter madness.
to enter madness.
Because you have to do so willingly. And look at that. The headlights aren't green.
That's nice.
So it's clearly not
Oh,
just
jeez.
ambiance.
He already has a scar on his face.
Oh, yes, he does.
Like his smile was widened.
Ah.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Yeah, I thought it was
professional.
burnt in a fire, but it looks pretty intact.
Yeah.
I mean, run down, definitely.
The fire got put out, maybe?
Could be.
Before it really spread? Or maybe the mansion...
But
used-
they theoretically all died in that fire. Still.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
Yeah.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have
Have
other
we talked to him yet?
Not yet. He's the one that one of the other officers said was like a little crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just asking because he said don't bother him anymore. Like he's accusing
Well, I mean,
us
he's
of doing
been
it
he's
before.
been bothered by all this stuff that's been going on. Unlocked answer. You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
Yeah.
You managed to get something out of that,
Are we talking
Bob?
about Sam or Dean?
I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I mean, it feels like that the whole thing was a cover-up. With
Yeah.
them dying, and he's in charge. It's possible... Oof.
It's possible he's covering it up, but honestly, I'm getting more of the impression that it's someone else pulling the wool over his eyes.
Yeah, this fire occurred just a few months ago, right? This place is really looking
You won't
rough.
get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
3 months, yeah.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Looks like just
Anything
one.
I should be wary of.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so if he is part of the conspiracy trying to cover it up, Silas might know that he's part of the problem and trying to cover it up,
I think
and will intimidate him into being quiet.
going by yourself may be a good test of your newfound professional eloquence. Yeah.
Maybe, but at the same time, it's also possible that we'll get more out of Silas if someone familiar comes with me.
Yeah, this could go either way.
And this place looks really creepy, and he's my only friend outside of the
I'm
harbor
here.
master. Oh yeah, you're here. And Amadon is here. Oh no, wait, Amadon left a long time
Amadon ran
ago.
away screaming.
Okay, Oh, I'm scared. Let's not go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, we'll see what happens. New game plus.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
He's going to march on forward without me. Oh, I don't want him getting to him before I get there. Oh, graves.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Oh, broken vases.
And why did he stop now? Okay, he's not going to club me in the back of the head while I read this, is he?
No, I promise
Flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Still there. Broken vase.
This one looks like it was clawed out from the inside.
Yeah.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Yeah. If our theory that Charles Hawkins is still alive is correct, then we could potentially read the fact that only his vases are broken as confirmation of that.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a hint towards that, yeah. Oh, worth knowing we only saw the underground city after being completely immersed in that green mist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Mm-hmm. And our officer friend is, he's just hanging out back there.
I guess.
Silas? Uh-oh. Game saved. sure I want to go there yet. Let's check the outside first. Ah, there's the lighthouse. Let's see if we can see the town from here.
Maybe
There's the Scylla, at least.
maybe pull out your lighter, since there's some things that you can't interact with unless they're lit up.
Well, it usually shows you that, hey, there's something here that you could interact with if there was more light. Ooh, 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 here we go.
Ooh.
Small wooden whale.
Ooh, like a child's toy.
Figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's a sort of toy that sailors made for their children. So, at least the child had some toys.
Mm-hmm.
Enough that he could leave one outside.
Or perhaps that was his only one.
In which case, interesting that he left it outside and then went into the house and got burned to death.
Well, he left it outside entirely on accident, and then when he went inside and realized he couldn't find it anywhere, it was because he forgot he left it outside. But he started throwing a temper tantrum, and then knocked one of the lanterns over, and then the sitting room caught fire, and the whole family died. And yeah, it was all because the kid left it out. There we go. Problem solved.
All right, yeah.
All right, good game, everyone. Good game.
Officer Bradley, we have a new theory.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, okay. Can't investigate further. Holy Moses.
You
Hi,
were
buddy.
trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy,
Eloquence?
sir. All
Eloquence?
right? Put down the axe.
Officer
you know
Bradley?
What we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Oh. Oh, time's clicking down. Grab the axe. Do not defile this place.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
Maybe Silas is the one that lives in the
Vermin.
warehouse.
I keep an eye out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to.
Trophy earned.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Can I take a moment to say that I love the overall look and feel of this game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Enter.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
All right.
Follow
Enter
me.
Madness.
I know the place. Who left this light on?
Ooh, CP. Okay. Psychology.
I don't think it'll ever come up again.
Psh. Reds. More green light. Yeah, I'm going to stay with you with the lantern.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Pulled out his
Does
lighter on
this
his
tell
own.
me?
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, Bradley, it's gonna go really white, but don't be scared. I'm here with you. Bradley? Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
Okay. What do we have? We have medicine.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
That Does look weird.
Looks like a squid head almost.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But tentacles on the sides? Oh dear.
So, Cthulhu creature, you said?
Yeah. And what about here?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Uh-huh.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
I can't find my whale toy.
Oh, were they disgusted when they revealed what they were going to be eating? Like, removed the tin over this thing? And then he was just like, what do you think? And he was all just like, ew.
Maybe. I don't think so, though. Like, where would be the lid for it?
Hey, look, a psychology one. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something
Maybe.
else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
We exit the reconstruction and Bradley's pulling a gun on us. Okay, Bradley, everything is okay. It's going to go white again.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Oh my god, where did you come
Working,
from?
officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Ooh. And there's more that we can learn.
Oh,
For
yeah.
example, dead rat.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Gnawing on the carcass, perhaps?
Yes, and then keeled over. Is that... Okay, we probably shouldn't let Officer Bradley get too far ahead of us.
Bradley? Bradley, where did you go, Bradley?
He's through here.
Let's see if I can find something that
Ooh,
calms
another
this.
reconstruction. Hang on.
Ooh, character point.
Ooh, hey! Yeah, we're just getting these like nothing.
Oh, yeah.
All
Hand them out
right.
like candy.
All right, now we got everything that we can raise with character points up to 40%. Professional level. In the meantime, Bradley, it's going to go white again. Remember me! Ooh, spot hiddens.
Where did you go?
Okay, we got some spot hiddens to go.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did someone escape the fire?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, scratch mark.
Or was pulled out and they were...
Oh, not yet trying to stay.
Yeah.
I like that thought.
So maybe the thing that they had on their dinner table, its friends came to get revenge.
Ooh.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
And her body did not leave.
Something was, she was trying to back up, but something was grabbing onto her leg and it took her shoe.
Mm-hmm.
She squirmed away.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Almost exactly. I got all the things that were hidden, specifically hidden, but...
They had a fight. Why?
Smashed oil lamp.
They had a fight or something.
Attacked them.
Yeah. Painting.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, if the figure by the door was dragged out, then that means that he is misinterpreting this, which means that he could have misinterpreted other things as well.
That's a fair point, yeah. Who knows?
So maybe we can figure out what he misinterpreted based on context clues,
Yeah.
like claw marks.
Yeah, we'll see.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Is that a snake or a tentacle?
Tentacle. It looks like the weird Cthulhu-armed priest dude from our dream and...
I know it's terrifying, Bradley.
Bradley! Ooh, cutscene.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Ooh. Person caught fire.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Might not be claw marks, then? Might have just been bloodstains.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Yeah, the clues don't match.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So, well.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
Yeah.
Fair point.
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I wonder if you see different interpretations with higher psychology or spot hidden or stuff like that. Ooh, I hope so.
Ooh, 1 CP. Well, this place is just a gold mine. Oh, I wouldn't mind spending forever here. Oh, forget I said that. Forget I said that.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Oh, hey!
Ooh.
You didn't see anything.
You saw nothing.
Yeah, 36% medicine. Yeah, let's give our lighter a break.
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
Ooh.
But whose?
More bandages. Like the ones we saw in the warehouse.
Yeah.
possibly.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh.
Dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Well, I mean,
I mean,
mention.
yeah. Not signed by Sarah Hawkins. Huh.
You know what I'm hoping you find? Somewhere in here. is a painting signed by Sarah Hawkins. Ooh, there's an interactable thing.
Yeah, I saw.
A painting signed by Sarah Hawkins.
Of me?
Of you.
Yeah.
In the mansion doing the investigation.
That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Yep. That's what our atlas said. Oh, hey.
Hey.
More medicine progression.
Comparative analysis.
And, ooh, one more of those, and I'll be up to professional medicine. Now, this was by Sarah Hawkins, but why leave so much space off to the left? It's just poor composition.
Wow, she's pretty good. Drawing herself in when she's not there. I mean...
Possibly an idealized form of herself.
Yeah. I mean, I could totally see, like...
Oh, is that lightning outside?
Oh, yeah, okay. Although the moon seems to be shining bright.
Yeah. So that's not creepy.
Although I could totally see her, I don't know, hiring someone else and then she signs it, or hiring someone as a stand-in for her.
Hang on.
Are you trying to light it on fire?
No. Looks like that cabinet behind them is slightly open. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the light.
You might be right. Well, no, I don't think it is, because cabinets don't open inwards.
Exactly. Secret compartment.
Ooh.
Ooh, hello there.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Looks like something possibly rising out of the water or possibly crashing into it, hence the little pieces falling apart up in the air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, Mr. Crowbar. Before I investigate you.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh, that's a good book.
The story about the mysteries of the deep.
Okay, crowbar found in the Hawkins Manor. Probably belongs to the caretaker Silas.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Yes,
Yes.
it could.
Especially if it's needed to open that secret compartment that was in that painting. Hang on.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Ooh, a door. I don't trust that door.
Nor should you.
I don't trust that door.
Why are all these paintings facing backwards?
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Nope.
Locked.
Well, unlock it. Dope.
Or, you know, you have a crowbar.
Oh, dear.
Ooh.
Music box.
The boys' room.
Ooh.
Okay,
Before we
Bradley, I know you're not here.
Bradley! Bradley, I'd actually like you to be here. You're my reconstruction buddy, Bradley. Let's close the door just to be safe. Okay. Let's see what life was like for the boy.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Is that the bottle of sleeping pills?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yes.
Does that one on the top have breasts? Along with the wings?
Are those wings?
Or like the bone outlines of wings?
They could totally be wings or bone outlines of wings. I was thinking more like praying mantis claws.
Oh, no, it looks like they're coming out of the thing's back. You can see it has an open mouth.
I think you're right.
But then again, he is a kid. And big thing on the teeth, or, ooh, I like the one with the big hole in the head.
Or the giant eye.
Investigation.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills.
Yep.
Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Well.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something.
Oh.
Something terrified him.
Oh. What if these are all the same creature, just like different parts of it?
Okay, well, let's end this. Bradley!
Bradley! So, would I be terribly off base if I assumed that...
Another one for the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Off
that
base if
Sarah
you assume
Hawkins looks like she's the only sane one in the house?
that. Oh, maybe. Okay. Bradley? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a spot hidden here.
Oh, was it on the wall?
Ooh,
Oh.
nope, here it is. Office key opens the door to
Ooh.
Sarah Hawkins. Key that
Maybe-
opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed.
That door that was locked in the hallway.
You're right. You're right. Yes.
Boo!
Boogity.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, she was the only sane one.
Okay, I take back everything I said.
Nothing interactable, it seems. Ooh.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
For hundreds of dollars, which...
Over 1,000 in some cases. So, how exactly could her husband not pay his tab?
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Forever it will bind us, assuming this is... Oh, Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Hopefully this is Charles Hawkins that did this.
Yeah.
Signed, Cthulhu. Okay, so can I investigate this? Yes, I can.
Ooh.
Oh, it's occultism, though.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
New occult element, ceremonial circle. Oh, okay, hang on. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful, though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarium by Abigail G.
So
So maybe she is the only sane one and she was trying to purge.
maybe her husband was possessed?
Yes, and she was trying to purge him. Yeah, you might be right. She might be the only sane one. Well,
Oh, you know what? I take back taking back everything I said. So there's a lot of what looks like black blood in that circle.
yes. Well then,
The door is blocked on the other side.
blocked. Okay. Scratches on the
Oh.
walls.
Or you know what? Those might be marks, like black blood.
Oh yeah. No, that looks like scratch. Well,
Boo.
yeah.
Is that you?
Uh-oh. Was that door open before?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it might.
Yeah. So I think these paintings might not actually be turned around. I think they're just blank canvases
What will her
that have been
room
framed.
reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Light.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Darkwater General Store.
Of amorbarbital sodium. Taken every 4 to 6 hours as required.
That's a massive dose.
Oh,
Was Sarah violent?
violent. Oh, dear.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
You got a crowbar.
Oh, that's probably goes back to her office.
Yeah, probably. That's what I was thinking. Oh, yeah. Marks on the wall leading all the way up here.
And hello.
Is anyone there?
Oh, now you can lift up a lantern.
Mm-hmm.
There's no roof, apparently. It's just snowing inside.
Mm-hmm. I think that's dust.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Well done, sir. Well done. Maybe you should be GMing, please.
You just want to play.
Oh,
Whoa.
dear!
Oh, dude, bone mask.
You!
Get back here. Oh, he can jump.
Bradley.
Bradley!
Bradley.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
Okay, he didn't
I
go
just
that
heard
way.
some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Catch the thief.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Is that the front door?
It might. Yeah, it looks like
Lyrics
there's
of the
windows
drunken
right
sailor.
there.
The sea shanty.
Probably. Okay, well. Oh, hang. Oh. Oh, does that mean I have a lantern? Is that what that symbol in the bottom right means?
You know what? I think it does. Okay, he did not.
I'll
Uh-huh.
cover you.
Oh, you may switch from one
Oh.
light source to another. Oh, so it probably has fuel. And I will always have the I will always have the lighter.
Perhaps you always had the lantern to begin with. No, it would make more sense. He's not down there.
I know,
this is
but-
the way
An
Bradley
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, we've already been this way.
Dated 1818.
Catch the thief. How do we know? Oh, he did run away with a book, didn't he?
This door was closed earlier.
Ooh, yeah, it was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
Oh, 4 CP. All right, investigation goes up a fair tick.
No, he was here. I'm sure.
Hang on,
Search the
I am stable.
Okay.
He was here. Oh,
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
if you have it set to the right place.
Yep,
Back.
Put it right off the coast of Boston.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yet.
Yeah.
They look like Celtic runes.
Oh, a
Charles
culture
was
profession.
Ooh.
one of his foreign trips.
5%! Holy
Whoa.
Moses!
Go back
I'm an
and look
expert
at
now.
everything.
Now then, ooh, and where's this photo?
It looks like an old seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Is that the doctor then on the right? Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posting with the third man. They seem close. Any annotation? Nope. One of these days, there's going to be something awesome written on the back.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Oh dear. I don't recognize a lot of these landmarks. At least we have it now. Always. New clue memorized.
The Scylla.
Ah.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
How did it get in here?
Hang on.
No, there's no red carpet.
Are you sure?
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Force the gear train, contest strength. Use the crowbar.
Ooh.
I'd be
No.
better off not touching them for the moment.
Let's see if we can figure out. Oh, yeah, look at that.
As if the
Yeah.
bookcase has been moved several times.
And
Seems like this came from a log.
sailor's logbook.
1847.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't
thinking you
work.
got to move the gears in the wall.
I must
No,
have
I'm
missed
thinking there is a way to solve this. I just can't figure it out. And it's going to torment me.
I think the way to solve it is to have a specific key inserted in a specific place. But since you don't have that key
Looks
and don't
like
have
the
access to
navigational
it,
paths
you're going to have
described
to
in the log.
physically do what that key would have done otherwise, which is move the gears in the wall.
Nope, nope, nope. We're doing this. All right, fine,
it.
whatever.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Well done, Pierce.
Still feel like a failure, damn it.
You are. Tentacles come crashing out.
Inside? Okay, here we go. Chapter 4.
I kind of wish you could have investigated the room you found the guy
Yes,
in.
I was just thinking that, actually. I mean, I could have. I just didn't.
So, McQueen, question.
Yeah.
Last time you played this game,
Mm-hmm.
like just on your own, not recording anything, how far did you get? Did you get this far?
No,
So
no.
this is as far as you've been.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And we're going to click to enter madness.
Secret
Because you have to
passage
do so
under the mansion.
willingly.
It's like a detective novel.
However, I think we should call it a part here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're going to be searching this
And a
place
direct
next
means
time.
of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Yep, so before Officer Bradley walks off and gets killed, I'd like to say thanks for joining me, Astikos. Ooh, this is a really fun game.
I would like to say, Bradley, come back!
Bradley, come back! You can blame it all on me. Okay, yeah, I think we should definitely continue with this. This is a lot of fun. But in the meantime, to all the rest of you, I hope you all have a nice day, and I hope it was made a little better by this. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye, Internet.